I would love to talk about the importance of the location of the Institute and the history of the importance of that location. The original Institute was deemed Snowmass because it was in Snowmass, Colorado, and it was picked there, one for proximity of East Coast, West Coast, and trying to get people to come from all over the country. The idea is that you find a place where the attendees, the participants, can reflect, they can be in a calm environment, they can find time to relax, they can build in time for camaraderie. And I'm not talking parties like all the other conferences. This literally is like meaningful interaction, having discussions, and building in time to pause, disconnect, and refresh. It was very intentional that Snowmass was like that. There was time built in, intense working sessions in the morning, like really intense, like 8 to 12, like went by so fast and you're exhausted at 12. Then break, break, go on your own for lunch, go on a hike, meet with a faculty member, and then come back in the evening after dinner for an hour, maybe two, in smaller groups to just talk. Okay, what did we learn? How can I do a better job? What other things could I be doing that I'm not? The schedule was really intentional, and the place to build the environment for that was important. So when we brought the Institute back, let's start in a place where we know we can have a small group, because we're bringing it back. We couldn't guarantee a certain high volume of people. And Chris brought up Sunriver in Oregon, and he had been there. He had been to Snowmass multiple times. He thought it was a great match. And then, of course, the Sunriver folks and the Institute folks worked so hard to be able to have it at Sunriver. But thanks to the world of the pandemic, it was literally canceled twice at Sunriver, so 2 years in a row. So we had to quickly find new places, and that built the reason we started to have it at different places. Like, why not have people reflect and relax in new and different environments? So we haven't found a home for the Institute. I don't know that we will. I think people have been enjoying wondering where it's going to be next. So we're happily back at Sunriver. They were so happy to bring us back. They all remember how hard it was through the pandemic, and we're just psyched to go back to Oregon. And Chris was the happiest because he can't wait to go back as well. So it's not a resort in the sense of how we run the place. It's an environment of really lots of outdoor activities, fresh air, places to go on your own. You can go on a hike. You don't have to go on a hike, though. You can also just sit and look by the pool up at the mountains and think about what you learned that day. So we'll see. I'm excited to go. I've never been. And geez, our registrations are the most they've ever been, because a lot of people want to see what Sunriver is like and have that type of an experience that we used to have at Snowmass.